Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow starseeds, way showers, light bringers, agents of change. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for March 12th, 2022. And the title of this message is E.T.s have interfered with you, but we won't. And they begin. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are listening always to each and every person that reaches out to us. We know that if you are aware of us and you have something to say, then what you have to say is important. And we want you to recognize that it doesn't matter what you say or how you say it. We will be listening, and we will be taking into account what your perspective is, what your desires are, and how you want us to intervene. Intervening is the tricky part for those of us who so want to help humanity. It's tricky because we want to help without interfering, without taking away the opportunity that you have in front of you to grow. And certainly, there have been E.T.s who have interfered in your development. You do want the spiritual evolution, and whether you realize it or not, it's the feeling of moving from being less evolved spiritually to being more evolved spiritually that you were after you signed up for a lifetime or a series of lifetimes there on Earth. Now, of course, that wouldn't be the only intention a soul would have for incarnating somewhere, and the fact is that even if you decide that you're going to incarnate somewhere to be of service, you still have to grow spiritually before you can be of service. Being of service becomes a natural byproduct of evolving spiritually. You cannot help but help others, and it becomes a driving force in your life once you evolve to a certain point. Even Yeshua had to evolve his consciousness when he was there on earth and become a better teacher as he grew spiritually. The same was true for Buddha and all the others that you have heard about and read about. See where you are right now as a gift, because where you are spiritually is what gives you the opportunity to grow and to become who you really are underneath it all. And the point of having others like ourselves helping you is that we get to enjoy a sense of purpose and fulfillment, and you get the joy of absorbing what we are giving you. You get to experience the feeling of something resonating with you, and you get to then put it into practice, what you have absorbed from us and others like us. And that's a fun journey in and of itself. If the purpose was to just get there as fast as you could, then that's what you would be doing. But you have all of eternity to shift, to change, to ascend, and to return to source. There is no reason for you to skip over all the good experiences just to get to where you are inevitably going. You cannot help but to return home, because home is all there is. We will continue to lead you home with the breadcrumbs that we leave, and we will continue to encourage you to stay on that path. But we will never worry about you or fear that something will go horribly wrong away. Everything will always be for your benefit. It will always be of service, and it will always lead you to that next step on your journey. Take each step with joy and appreciate the opportunity to take it, and you will begin living happily ever after right now. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This message was profound and had a lot of good ideas in here for all of us. The title was kind of catchy, I thought. This lovely message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section, and you can always find Daniel's fine work on the Sananda website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my pleasure to bring these marvelous messages to all of you.